later in this video.
Oh, that's so nice. Oi, hallå där. Help, hey. I can help you, no problem. Good people of the internet, hello and a very warm welcome to yet another video here on the channel. A little boating time today. I'm on standby in the clown world at my job there, so it's 10 o'clock now. I'm in the morning and I'm on standby until 4 o'clock today, so hopefully I do not get called out to work so we can go out boating. But I have like 90 minutes to get to the airport, so there's really no going out boating until the whole standby shenanigans is over. But if I don't get called out, I plan to go out around 4 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, we'll see, and camp somewhere until tomorrow. Because tomorrow my whole day is I'm just free and I can do whatever I want, so that's good. And maybe I can stay another night also. We'll see. It might be a 2-night camp. We'll see what the weather looks like. It looks like Saturday, which is in 2 days, is going to be a little bit rainy, as it says on the forecast. Actually, on my on my screen back here, and as usually this mirror doesn't show up, but it says like 4.8 millimeters on Saturday. But Thursday and Friday, Thursday today, Friday tomorrow, could be 2 nice days. So I have some prepping to do. I'm gonna fix some food or take some stuff with me. I might see if the weather is a little bit windy today also, as it always is, but I feel like jumping ashore somewhere, so I'm going to bring some longer lines also, so yeah, so I might do some trial and error, see if I can jump ashore all by myself here, not taking too many risks though, but yeah. So stashing up, I need to refuel the boat a little bit. I was out yesterday, I had a really nice evening tour with one of my friends from work, Dennis. It was really good. We took like 20 nautical mile boat ride around the city and out in Lake Mälaren, which is just next to Stockholm here. Really nice, really nice. I had a really good evening going boating with him, and also I haven't driven the boat for like 4 weeks or something, so we needed to air the boat a little bit. Yeah, and also this is not a sponsored content, but I really want to give a good tip, because I have a 2-stroke engine which has a separate oil and fuel mixture. So you pour in the oil separately, and this oil, it's called Triboron. It's a Swedish company apparently, and some Americans just bought it. I hope it shows quite good here. It's expensive and it's a little bit hard to get hold of, so I managed to get hold of 2 bottles from one of the boat marinas down here, and it's really good. It is for 2-stroke engines, and it reduces really a lot of smoke and like soot that's coming out. So I've been using this for a couple of years, and compared to like regular stuff you find just on your, if you go to a gas station or whatever, this is really good. It really helps with reducing shit coming out of the engine. It says here, the way of reducing CO2 footprint. I don't know, that's probably a gimmick, but at least stuff coming out of the engine, like less soot, less smell, and yeah. So Triboron, this is really good. If you can get a hold of it, do, if you have a 2-stroke engine. I think it's, yeah, this is for injection. I think you can buy some that you mix with fuel also. So not a sponsored content, but just a good tip for you. So I'm gonna go and grab my 20-liter fuel, what do you call it? Big thingy. I'm gonna go down to the gas station and fill it up and go down to the boat, and I'm gonna do some like marina stuff, some ground handling today. And yeah, as I said, hopefully I don't get called out to work and we can go out and camp. And well, I'll bring my little stove and see if we can make a fire today or tomorrow. Yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah, so I just made some ananas, that's what they call in Swedish. In Swedish it's called ananas. In English it's called pineapple. So I made some pineapple tea with the pineapple, the shell that was left of it. Be sure to clean it if you do it. I cooked it for like 20 minutes and just pour it through a strainer and you get some really nice tea. It's really good. It's a little bit pineapple-y in the taste, but it's really good. It's got some enzyme in it called bromelain, I think, which is good for like either when you have like a cold or just good for the body. It's it's good. It's a fruit. Everything is good in a fruit. So yeah, looking at the time, oh, we're coming up to 3 o'clock almost. I still haven't been called out, so this looks good. Looks good. The weather also looks fairly good. Still a little bit windy outside, but the blue skies, and that's really nice. So as you saw, I've been prepping some fruit. I have some dinner ready for me, which I'm gonna eat. If I get called out, I'll eat it at home and then I go out flying. But if I don't, I'll take it down to the boat. I have some nice salmon and potatoes that I'm gonna just enjoy down in the boat. And for tomorrow, I brought some sausages. I might grill if I jump ashore somewhere, or I can do as I did last time. I have my quick noodles and stuff like that, and so a lot of fruit also. I feel like eating a lot of fruit right now because it's so good. Yeah, so another hour's wait. I might go down to the boat a little bit early. Should have been called out by now, I guess, but I don't feel like risking it. I might go down to the boat, start up the fridge, put everything into place, and when it's like 4 o'clock, I'll just let loose and go out on the waters and camp up. Probably go to the same place as I always go because it's a really nice space to go and just chill out and have myself a swim. I was out running just before I made all the food here, so I might take a nice dip in the sea also and clean myself up. That's really nice. Yep, so let's see, another hour, and next time I see you down in the boat, I'm gonna have myself some tea. Oh, hello, welcome down to the boat. This is looking good, this is looking awesome. There's about 10 seconds left on my standby. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it looks like we're gonna go out camping today with the boat, yes. Very good. So, yeah, I see you out on the seas. Okay, so good people, now we are at my smultronställe, as we call it in Swedish. I'll try to find a nice word for it in English. The same place where I usually go. It's really windy today. It's about as windy as when I was out last time. So anchor is checked, and I'm at the other side of where I usually park. I like to park on the behind me here, but yeah, staying here for now. A little while at least. It's really nice. It's so warm though, so it's very nice that it's windy actually, because otherwise it would be frying here. So I might take a little dip in the sea, and then I'm gonna have my lunch for today. Actually, I haven't had lunch for all day, so it's time for some food, I think. Yeah, so welcome. Another nice video out on the seas. Hope you enjoy it. I sure am. It is warm. Yeah, that was refreshing. Let's have lunch. Look at that sunset. Look at that beautiful sunset. It's so nice. It's so nice out here. It really is. It's starting to get a little bit cold now. I still have the big window open there, so it's time to start making the bed. And I always get so not exhausted, but like really lovely tired when I'm out like this. It's so nice. It's like 9 o'clock and I feel like I could go to sleep right now, which I might do. So I'm gonna make the bed and get some warmer clothes. It's actually a little bit cold in here, so but it's nice. I'm gonna sleep good. There we go. And look what I found. This little guy. Don't know if I showed you this before. It's a light, a USB little lamp that I almost forgot that I had, but that I now can use up here as a nice little reading light. And it would have been nice to be able to like put it into different power settings, so maybe we could have like a little softer light, but it's possible to just like aim it like this and have like a cozy reading light, or just morning evening light. So yeah, it's a really good one, but I only have one. I actually have USB-C. Yeah, so I could charge the iPad with USB-C to USB-C. Now I only have USB old for the iPad. But anyways, this light's really good. Good morning, good morning. Breakfast finally. This is so nice. I had some hot water in the jug, in the thermos yesterday, so that will be my first cup of morning tea. But as you saw, I filled up the 12-volt boiler, and it's actually been working pretty good. Last time I did it, I got the water boiling with 12 volts, and that is pretty amazing, I think, for being on 12 volt actually, to get something boiling. 0.6 liters. I'm gonna time it. I started like 5 minutes ago, so we'll see how long it takes for it to boil. This boiler now is running on the same battery as the fridge is, and that's a starter battery from a car, 65 amps. So I guess it's able to produce a lot of more juice current. So that's good. So I'm gonna boil this up and fill up the thermos so we have some hot water for the rest of the day. And the fridge, it's amazing. I have some fresh yogurt with me. I got butter for my sandwiches. I have some fresh pineapple that I cut up yesterday. It's fridge cold. Just awesome. The fridge has been running all night. Didn't bother me at all. I was up peeing in the middle of the night. I could actually hear it going down, but it's nothing I wake up of. So this is great. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy breakfast here. This lovely space. Yeah, I don't know if you can see me. Do it like this. I found out this to be a nice way to have water on board my boat. I use this really flexible, really loose plastic bag. It's really thick plastic. I don't know what type of plastic it is, but it's quite sturdy. So I keep this, and I keep it back in the sailor's fridge that I have, and it forms itself just to the hull, so it's like, I'm guessing, just a few centimeters from the water outside, which means that it's always kind of cool. I mean, it's like 25 degrees outside in the air, the water is around 21, so yeah, but still it gets some kind of cooling effect there. So when and then I usually have smaller bottles with me that I fill up and use during the day, and these also are really good. This size is like I think it's 1 liter. Yeah, and they fit awesome down into the fridge, which is in here. I could actually store like 4 of them and then have just a little bit of space on top. I usually have like 2 of them in there when I'm out day cruising. Otherwise, when I do sleepovers like this, I have a lot of food instead, so these have to go outside. But it's really nice to have on warm days when you're just out like for a couple of hours to start up the fridge, and these bottles get cold really quickly. And then I have cold water, which is great. And for some reason, I think that it's good to just get rid of all the air also. I think the water stays a little bit fresher, you can have it a little bit longer stored. So it's really good to have one of these plastic bags to just like push out all of the air and just have water in it. I think that's good. Yeah, and talking about water, it's been like half an hour now, and yeah, I don't know if you can see it or hear it, but it's starting to boil. Yeah, look at this. So that's pretty darn good. Boiling with 12 volts. Yeah, so it's 21 degrees in the water, and I think it's time for a morning swim. It's a little bit dirty, the water now. I think it's all the wind coming from the other side that's bringing a lot of stuff. But anyways, who cares? I need to take a dip. That was refreshing. Hi. Hello there. I know what you are here for. You want some crackers. Some crackers. Are your friends gonna show up soon? Everybody wants some. Oh, it's a big one. This has been yet another just lovely day out on the sea. Starting to cloud up a little bit. Oh, it's getting a little bit chilly. Little bit chilly when you are not getting any sun and just wind. It's windy. So I don't think there's going to be any jumping ashore today. I am actually planning to take just stay another 1 or 2 hours maybe. Have my lunch. I have some lunch from yesterday which I need to eat up. Probably it. Might go for a little swim now and lunch after that. And yeah, as it looks like these clouds are they are coming in. That means not that much sun. Okay, let's pack this up and yeah, start rolling home actually, because it's so cloudy. I'm gonna sneak by the place where I jumped ashore in one of the first videos here. See, it's probably taken. It's Friday in Sweden, and I'm guessing somebody is at that dock. But if it's free, we might just dock there and hang out for a little while, see where the winds are blowing, so to say. Maybe we can make a little fire there today. We'll see. But first, I'm gonna just finish the boat or make it ready for departure. Okay then, let's go. Okay, here we go, full power. Okay, so let's go to the first place, or the place where there's a good dock. It's not that far driving from here. Yeah, so as I suspected, the dock looks like somebody's there, but if they might be leaving actually. We'll see. Let's see if they're going home. Then we can take it. That would be awesome. Oh, it actually looks like they are leaving. We can take the place. Okay, guys, so that took a little twist and turn in events here. I ended up actually jumping ashore here. I didn't plan on doing it. I thought that the dock behind me here was going to be free. And then for some reason my engine started stalling on me, and I think it was because I have been fiddling a little bit with some fuel lines and just tying them up and doing something there. So I think I messed something up. Nothing that's not fixable though. I just removed what I did. I did some extra clamping around some pipes, some hose. So what I think happened was it broke loose, or it got started or something. And then afterwards, now the engine is like really, what do you say, it's just too much fuel in it. So I tried to start it, but it's like it won't start. So I have to wait an hour or so, maybe a half an hour, and we can try starting it again. Otherwise, I'm stuck here on the island. But that's totally fine because, as I said, I was planning to go home, and if that dock behind me here, there somewhere, wasn't free, I was planning to go home. But now we are here on this really cozy little spot, and somebody actually has made a fire here before. And I checked also the waters around here. It looks really good. I think my boat is quite well spaced from the rocks here, and it looks really, really, really nice here. So yeah, I'm actually gonna make some lunch here with we're gonna grill some sausages. Yeah, so boat is tied up here and everything looks good. So let me just get all of the good stuff, and we'll do a fire somewhere here and make some korv, some sausages. Twist turn of events here, but that's nice. Yeah, so now the place over there actually got free. Anyways, so yeah, look at this. I'm gonna make the fire somewhere where the rope, the line to the boat is not like going back and forth here, so knock over our kitchen, because the boat can move quite a bit here. So I'm thinking maybe we're gonna do it. Really don't know. Maybe up here actually. Or I don't want to be too close to the trees. I'll find a good spot. That's a big flame. Yeah, so as you can see, I have this extra add-on which is like a grill surface, just put on top of the BioLite, and it's really good. And I have this lid also, we can shut it off, and then all the heat should be supposed to go up through the grill. But I'm gonna make some really good heat in here first before we start cooking. Yeah, so now we're really cooking. I turned the fan up a little bit here and closed the lid. So now all of the heat is going out here on the cooking side. So that's pretty good. Oh, it's really, really hot in there. Oh, that is hot. But this is great. It took like less than 5 minutes to start up this grill. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear that, but this is frying. I'm actually gonna cook up. I'm not gonna eat all of the sausages right now, but I'm gonna cook all of them for later. And she eats a lot of wood. It's really hot here. Look at this. Yeah, so some of these bad boys, they got a little bit burned, but yeah, who cares? They taste really good. Yeah, this fire is, it's starting to die out, and that's probably pretty good because I don't really need to grill anymore. But yeah, for reference, I used like a handful of sticks. Once this thing got started, it goes like a rocket. So, and a whole package of sausages just got grilled. So now I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, this was really nice. Oh, and I'm so glad I jumped ashore. I didn't want to do it alone really, but yeah, calm waters, and there's something spooky with the engine. It's I let it rest for a while. I don't know if it gets too much fuel or too little fuel. I got it starting again, and then it died on me. So yeah, we're in for interesting ride back to the city. It's not that far, and there's a lot of boats there. I could probably get towed if I but let's not hope that it comes to that, because I want I need to work. Yeah, and as I said, I did some fiddling around with the fuel lines going into the engine, and I checked it out, and doesn't look like I broke anything really. So maybe it's just like really too much fuel in the engine. I don't know. We'll see. If I get back to my dock, I'll be happy. Yeah. So I'm gonna tidy up now. The weather is not that amazing. It's still warm and nice outside. It was nice to jump ashore also a little bit. This was good spots. I think I might go here more some other time. There's a lot of places all around this. It's a small little island. Yeah. Maybe next time we can go up into the woods here and check what's going on there. But for now, yeah, let's pack up the camp and see if I can get back to the city. Okay, dudes, engine got running. It seems like it doesn't get enough fuel. So maybe I jinxed it somehow. Sounds like it's storming. Ah, shit. It's not getting fuel. Okay, so now it's running. I don't think it's getting enough fuel. Something is a little bit jinxed up. It's running now. I'm gonna drive home slowly, see if it holds up. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna let loose now and drive back home. I'm not gonna be able to film now. I need to keep an eye on the engine here, but wish me good luck. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now it feels like it's going at least. Okay, well, let's anchor off. Feels like it's running. Okay. So I let loose from the woods from the tree up there, and I'm gonna take up the anchor. Okay, here we go. We're driving home slowly. Yeah guys, so my best guess right now is actually that we have a clogged filter somewhere. It could be the water separation filter that's behind here. I need to screw that up when I check. This is as fast as I can go right now. Yeah, it's like starving of fuel. That was the problem actually. So I have to go to like hand crank this little bell bulge that we have there by the engine now and then, just so it gets fuel. So it's somewhere, it's air is coming into the hose somewhere. It could be a leaky hose also. So I got some troubleshooting to do, but for now this is gonna take us home at least, I hope, in this rather majestically calm pace. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm pumping it and giving it more fuel now. So somewhere it could actually be, I did clean one of the hose pipes back there. It could actually be that I dislodged some dirt that was actually blocking a hole in the fuel line. So now it's sucking in air instead. That could be the thing. Either that or a filter, we'll see. So yeah, easy makes it. Slow is pro, as they say. So we're going slow home, and hopefully getting home. Oi, hallå där! Help! Hey! Help. I can help you, no problem. Wait. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't know if any of that got caught on camera. I was just about to start recording something here, and I saw an upside down turned kayak, and I registered like a couple of seconds what was going on here, and then I ran up to it, and it was actually a family from abroad who was capsized, so to save them. Yeah, I'll tell you more later. My God. Yeah, guys, look at that also. I mean, it's one of those days. My engine is going bad. I rescued a couple with the kid, and now over there, I don't know if you can see it, another rescue boat, and I can see, yeah, fire trucks and everything going on there. Maybe somebody is in trouble there also. It's one of those days, guys. And yeah, synchronicities maybe, I don't know. If my engine hadn't stalled the way it did today. Yeah, if my engine hadn't stalled the way it did today, I might not have been able to drive by and pick up those guys that were in the water. Synchronicities. Could be. Okay, guys, now I am home at Stock. That was an interesting afternoon. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but now I'm home. Yeah, so very interesting. The engine, I think I figured out what it is now. Yeah, so I was cleaning the fuel lines, the ones that go into the engine, and we have this like little bulge there where you can pump if the engine needs some extra fuel when you start it up. And I cleaned that out really good. Also on the bulge, I think I removed some dirt that was actually blocking some holes, because I suspect now that the engine is sucking in too much, or it's sucking in air. It shouldn't be sucking in air, just fuel coming from the fuel line, so it's air coming in. So the fuel was, the engine was starved of fuel. That was one thing. So yeah, and driving home, I saw this kayak flipped upside down, and I heard somebody screaming. After a while, first I just saw the kayak and I thought, oh, that looks weird. So I started steering towards it, and I couldn't drive faster than like 4 or 5 knots. So it took a while to get there. But I got closer, I heard somebody screaming for help. And yeah, so I drove around the kayak, and they were on the other side from where I was coming from. So I helped the little girl up. They were from, I don't know, they were from Japan, maybe somewhere. They didn't speak Swedish at least, but they talked very good English, so we could communicate. And they were really scared. They flipped over the kayak. So I helped the daughter up, and then the mother came up and the father, and we got some help from another couple who was on an island, yeah, a bit away. And that was by the way. Yeah, so we got them to safety also, and yeah, poor people, they must have been so scared, and coming up to a boat where everything, because I smell of fuel. I've been going back there hand cranking this broken thingy, so I got so much fuel all over me, and yeah, everybody's stressed, fuel smelling everywhere. And then, yeah, so but they got to safety. That was really good. There was no worries for me, so that was good. But now I'm a little bit exhausted. That's why it's hard to speak. So quite an interesting episode. This is what can happen when you're out camping in the boat in Sweden. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and yeah, I'm gonna go home now and see, because the camera, I had it running when I rescued these people, so I don't know if there's any footage, maybe some sound or anything. I'll put it in here so you'll, yeah, get a grip of what happened maybe. Yeah, so dudes, I'll do that, and all good people of the earth, have a super awesome day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.